Welcome back to the Relaxing Ghost channel here on YouTube. Today we got the Stone Cold Steve Austin DVD collection. And at first I didn't realize Austin had this many DVDs released. But yeah, we got 8 DVDs to go through today. Austin had one of the first DVDs released back in 1999 with Hell Yeah. So let's get right into this, guys. I'm going to do a few of these coming up with Austin, Rock, Foley. I've done Undertaker before. And I've done John Cena. So I might do a few of these. And always more reviews to come and different video ideas coming around. So let's get into this with Hell Yeah. So this was the second release from WWF back in '99. Pretty much what I call a day in the life type documentary. The main program runs about 90 minutes or so. And then we got a lot of bonus features and things like that. So this is an interesting look at, the first DVD sets and whatnot. So yeah, a lot of little interviews and different things like that. Next up would be Austin 316 Uncensored, as part of the Attitude Collection. This is probably the top 2 or 3 of the Attitude Collection in terms of rarity and price value. And this is one of the first VHS tapes I had as well, so this is really cool. Love that cover, the ice blue Steve Austin. Again, pretty much the same thing as Hell Yeah, just another kind of day in the life type documentary where they're, following Austin around. This was right in '98, so this is some good stuff to go back and watch. So really cool. They go from Tyson and Shawn Michaels and his stuff with Mr. McMahon. Really, really cool. And that's about 60 minutes. Next up is the Austin versus McMahon. I just decided to throw this one in here just because of it is Austin. I don't think I'll end up doing a Mr. McMahon DVD collection anytime soon. But this was a pretty fun watch. I remember when this first came out, this was a top seller. For obvious reasons. Austin and McMahon, they had their ever-running feud going, and this was a cool look at it. Next up is one of my personal favorites of the set here, the Stone Cold What DVD. I know there's people that love the What chants, and there's people that just hate it to death. I got to admit, I love that chant. I could remember just doing that to people in real life and kind of irritating the hell out of people. But this is a cool design for a DVD set with the comic book feel to it. And, I think it really suits the DVD with all the punchlines and that. Oh, hell yeah. This is a really nice set. So we got a match here with Austin and Triple H from No Way Out. Also the Steamboat Bash at the Beach. Again, these are still in 2002, so we're still in this stage here of one-disc sets where they're sort of changing them up a little bit, and they're adding more matches and different interviews and things like that to the DVDs. And this is kind of a more in-depth type documentary than what Hell Yeah was at first. I know this one is not next, but I put it next because I feel like this one was honestly released in 2004. I know it's got a '05 date on it, or release date on it, because I feel like it was released with the Stone Cold Truth at some point in time, only for the fact that they both have the WrestleMania 20 emblem on them. Again, Stone Cold Said So was another re-release, similar to like the Attitude Collection. This was a prior release from like 98, 99, or whenever it was. Really fun DVD set. You know, you'll never be bored watching Stone Cold Steve Austin, I'll admit that. And these DVDs are so fun to go back and watch. This one might actually be like a precursor to Austin 316 Uncensored, with some stuff in late 96, 97. But this was one I didn't have for so long, and then when I got it, it was one I wish I had sooner. So let's get to the Stone Cold Truth. Similar to the What DVD, I feel like this DVD gets overlooked by many for whatever reason. I just love the hell out of this DVD, and if you're gonna buy any of these or a couple of them, check this DVD out. This is worth your time. You can find it very cheap, and it's got a pretty good documentary on it. So it goes from after WrestleMania 19 to the Survivor Series. That's their little time period they're working with. And then we got stuff from WCW, ECW, and the WWE. Really cool. They also cover his first title win from WrestleMania 14, the Zamboni, Mr. McMahon and the Bedpan. This is really fun. Like I said, if you're going to grab any of the Austin DVDs, definitely grab this one. I mean, there's so much good stuff on here. And so this is 2004 now. I feel like they're definitely changing the way DVDs were produced at this time. 2004 and 5, we got some really good DVDs coming out. So this is, one of the first ones to kind of stand out to me in that time period. Next up is the Legacy of Stone Cold Steve Austin 3-disc collector's edition. I'm not sure if they had a 2-disc set for this, but there's been a few times where they've used the collector's edition, and it's pretty much the only edition. So beautiful set here, kind of glossy finish to it, makes it pop out really nice. Stone Cold's first 3-disc DVD, and this is 2008, so got a little bit of a gap there between DVD sets. Now, from 99 through 05, they were doing a lot of Stone Cold. Pretty much your basic match compilation, and very cool artwork. So this might have to be one we take a closer look at in the future. The final match on here is from WrestleMania 17. So we do have quite a bit on here from Austin Pillman and Clash of Champions. The first blood match for the WWE title with Kane. So much good stuff on here. I feel like, it kind of does get overlooked with a lot of the good DVDs that were released in 2008. And finally, Stone Cold Steve Austin's bottom line on the most popular superstar of all time. Got the Blu-ray here. Still missing the Digipack, but this was a 2011 release. A full-blown documentary with all of Austin's greatest matches and moments, from the beer truck, the Corvette, the cement truck, the Zamboni, all those cool moments, and some of his best matches. I feel like this is pretty much the one of the greatest documentaries they've ever done. A lot of detail in here. No insert with mine, but I know it came with one. The first, I think, 3-disc Blu-ray as well. So, well, they did have that WrestleMania 26, but for a superstar, it was rare to get a 3-disc Blu-ray. So, I feel like this is a complete package DVD from top to bottom with the awesome documentary, the matches, the moments. Like I said, with a lot of Austin stuff, you're not going to get bored watching these things. So there we have the Stone Cold Steve Austin DVD collection. Let me know your thoughts on these if you have these in your collection, and if you don't, definitely pick up a few. The last 3 for sure here, and yeah, I'm not surprised those fell over. So as always, we'll talk to you later, and let me know some of your favorite Stone Cold Steve Austin matches or moments, and we'll talk to you later. Peace.